Take it. But to pick it up? Are you crazy? You're going to pick it up?
Why not?
They probably have breakfast upstairs, maybe. Or maybe not. They had the fish here. Mini shark. Wow. Let's go eat. Hand-painted hats. I like this one, the iguana. We're gonna walk into the museum real quick because it looks quite pretty. This is a marine town. So clearly all of these objects are marina-based, ship-based. It's like a shipping town, an oil town, a fishing town.
They should contract me for make a restoration.
I know, right? These things look super old. It's too bad they don't have descriptions of the items. I don't think so. Oh, it's a, what do you call this? A sextant. Sextant.
Piece of paper here outside. It's obviously none of them have.
Right. Oh yeah. Now, there are two items they used for navigation in the old days. One was a sextant. I believe this one's a sextant. And I can't remember the name of the other one. I'm gonna have to look it up.
What is that? Oh, I know what is that. I know what is that.
Yeah, tell me.
I don't remember the name, but it's sextante, I think it's that.
One of them you hold on a string and you dangle, and then the other one is a handheld compass-like object that you can move the lenses, which is this one.
Oh, it's a substitute of the astrolabio. I remember that one.
Astrolabe.
Yeah.
Yeah, sextant. Yeah, okay, I was right. Hey, look at the brain on this guy. Oh, look at this. This is a great, look at this one over here. Oh, it's so old. Like, it clearly was built a long time ago, and I'm totally touching it, even though I shouldn't. I'm bad. I'm a bad boy. I like to touch historical objects. Oh,
yeah.
That's so cool.
I mean, it's not sure who is the person that invented, but sometimes it's attribution to Hypatia de Alejandria.
Look at you. Look at the brain on this one, too. You woke up on the right side of the bed.
I never remember the names of anything.
That's great. Well, hey. Look, finally she's in a better mood today because she can remember things.
No, Dobre.
This is how I feel about her lately. She's been a little bit of a turd, I must say. It's cool because this museum isn't finished yet, obviously, and we can touch the items. Like the stuff that's supposed to be behind the glass, look, we can touch. Oh, it's made of toothpicks. That's crazy.
That's what I think. Wow.
Are you touching my butt?
No.
What are you doing? That was so cool. It's called a crossbow.
This is like, or what is? Is it like a arpon? What
Dude,
is that?
this is the best museum of all time because you get to touch all the stupid things. I love touching things that I'm not supposed to. Oh my God, look at this. This is a bazooka. Look at that thing. This is like an eyepiece, right?
Be careful because we don't know. Maybe you can appear in the news like foreign guy started touching a bazooka that was
Loaded.
charged. Yeah.
Charged. Yeah. I mean, this is Mexico, Mexico. You never know if something's loaded.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's a rapier. Oh, that is excellent.
Can we do this?
No, we're not supposed to touch anything, I'm sure. That's excellent. Wow, it's all rusted. Look at this old. This is a flare gun.
It's a gun?
I think it's a flare gun. Yes. You know a flare gun?
No. Oh, maybe.
It's to when you shoot the big fire in the sky, so people can.
Yeah.
So if a boat is in trouble,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
shoot the flare, and the other boats can see them.
People is like.
Oh yeah, see that guy's touching that shit. I mean, there's nobody watch. Like, why do they have this lobster? That's what I want. we got old rapiers. We got old flare guns. We got a bazooka. We got a crossbow, and you know we got a lobster. Oh, crazy! It's got the pullback. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh shit! I just loaded it. I'm gonna leave it like that, cocked, and because I don't want to pull the trigger. Well, maybe. Looks like I stuck the hammer. Hey, whatever. I doubt it's loaded. Let's hope it's not loaded with anything. Wow. Old cannon replica.
Yeah, I just want to see what you
Look at this building. It's gorgeous. Look at this deep well.
How you call?
It's a well. What a beautiful building. Yeah. Sí, ya.
La parte que visitaron, la primera parte es en parte de un museo de navegación, en el entendido de que estamos refiriéndose a la navegación marítima. Este lugar fue la primera aduana marítima del Golfo de México, más o menos en la época de que era presidente de Benito Juárez, y fue construido en 1871, siendo además el edificio más antiguo del estado de Tabasco.
And
It's the most antique building in Tabasco. Wow.
Esas escaleras son de esta parte la utilizaban para oficinas de la aduana marítima. En este lugar había mucho movimiento, había mucha gente del fiscal, agentes del gobierno que revisaban todo lo que tenía que ver de llegar aquí a México, se puede decir, o al Golfo por vía del mar. La parte de abajo era utilizada también como para dejar, creo, todo lo que decomisaban o lo que llegaba aquí. Hay un dato más asombroso, ¿eh? Frontera fue capital de la República Mexicana.
Ah. Really?
La llegada a México de Cristóbal, quiero decir, de Hernán Cortés fue por este lugar. Hace 500 años, 1518, llegó Hernán Cortés aquí a México por vía marítima, antes de tocar Veracruz. Porque si ustedes buscan el internet,
sí, dicen
Google,
que llegó a Veracruz.
pero antes estuvo aquí, porque en Veracruz estuvo 1519, aquí estuvo 1518. Pero unos añitos antes llegó Juan del Grijalva y se atribuyó el río, dice que lo vi primero, aunque alguien, porque aquí había ya personas nativos, ¿no? En Centro inicia México, así, de ese calibre, ¿no? Claro, evidentemente no estamos hablando de cosas fronterizas, sino de cultura.
So he says that this pathway here, as the front gate is right on the pier, and so when this place was built, that's why you see these big doorways all the way into the city. It's like big pathway, big pathway, big pathway, all the way out onto the town. So then the shipping, when they come in from the docks, they can just bring the gear right through there. So all those big doorways leading to the front. What a freaking great place. Wow.
Centenario de la declaratoria como capital de la República Mexicana al puerto de Frontera por el expresidente de México, Felipe Adolfo de la Huerta Marcort, durante la llamada rebelión del abortista, del 23 de febrero al 10 de marzo de 1924. O sea, que
For
son
you,
100
like
años.
15 days, the capital. Just like 15 days was a capital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Antes que
That's crazy.
Antes que los chilangos.
500 years. From 1518 to 2018.
Desde aquí sí pueden, aunque no te vaya a creer. Bueno, le puedo pedir al chavo que te la traiga.
What, what?
He said that you can put there
Yeah.
just like
Solo
taking care that this don't fall.
Yeah.
What's next?
No, ese gobierno le.
No, it's Benemex?
No, es privado.
Oh, it's privado.
Oye,
Yeah.
For enter.
Oh,
sí,
yeah.
sí, sí. Inclusive gentes de ahí que vienen o sea, que pertenecen a la aduana, a otra aduana del lugar que sea, perdón, a otra. Y cómo es la vida, ¿verdad? Que hay veces nos tenían rezagados. Bueno, nos tienen todavía.
Todavía. Los del norte nos hacen el cross.
Sí, ¿verdad? Pero ahora es que todo lo que-
Visiting smaller, lesser known places like Frontera often means meeting people like Jose, someone who is more than just a random tour guide, but a really special and memorable part of the experience. Thanks, Jose. We really appreciate you looking out for us. Ask him, are they going to restore the whole building and the walls and
Él
the
pregunta si
rails
van
up
a
there?
restaurar
Sí.
todo el
Sí,
edificio.
sí, todos son diferentes, pero ahora no sé cuándo.
We get really lucky sometimes. This happened at the Tabasco Fair in 2023 when everybody pulled me aside to give me special information and stuff like that. This museum is like just opening. This tour guide had so much information to give us. And the fact that we're able to go up those stairs, the place isn't fully restored yet, to go out back, to go up on those high areas that are kind of unprotected, to be able to touch some of this stuff, it's actually pretty incredible because when this museum is completely restored, obviously they're going to be a little more guarded and not let people walk up around on that top area with no guardrails. They're probably going to be a little bit more careful about that stuff when it's like super open to the public. But we're super lucky to experience it like this before it's restored completely and before a lot of the protections are up. It's amazing, and we keep kind of running into these situations here in Mexico, which is, you know, it's another reason to come visit and explore Frontera. This beautiful country.
Y enfrente ahí están los taxis que van a los pantanos de
Ah,
Centro.
ok. Perfecto. Muchas gracias.
Ahí te dan toda la información de ahorita.
Gracias.
Órale, pues.
Edith.
Ok, Edith, Dios te bendiga.
Gracias.
I didn't understand like anything in the end. Hey, you know, I noticed that you made it to the end of the video here. And look, I'm not saying anything. I'm just trying to help you out. But I think you might be having some trouble with your follow through. So, you know, just like in the practice of making ourselves better, why don't you just go ahead and hit that subscribe button? It's not going to hurt. And, you know, it's probably going to help your personal development. I think it's a win-win. Okay, do it. Hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button.